Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4 with, of course, the latest expansion, Gotterdamerung, and we're playing as Austria. So we're playing as Austria. Of course, we formed Austro-Hungary, as you can see already here. There's a few states, I believe, where we still got claims on. Let's just try to find those. Actually, we don't have it through here. As you can see, we're working on the Sauerwerke at the moment, which gives me a Mayo for trucks, which would be quite interesting to have. Let's have a quick look at our actual research here. That's going to complete in one day, so let's see what we can do with that. Is there then a bit of research we can do towards jet engines? I'm not sure. I suspect we need to do the project work for that first. So let's go back here. As you can see, improved guidance. That is the rocket. That is the rocket-propelled bombs. Okay, we're close to those both. This branch requires Austro-Hungary has completed a special project, a rocket interceptor. We've not done that. So that's interesting. And here we require the special project flying bomb. Again, we've not done that. Now, is there a jet engine here? There used to be, but as you can see, that's actually now it's down here, centrifugal jet. But we do have engines 4. So that's now 45. Didn't it used to be 44? I'm not sure. These two are so close to each other, isn't it? Okay. Okay. So I do need to do the project, which I will do in a second. 44 is just around the corner. Now I actually need to do this one first, and then I'll do that one, I think. Is that the best approach? I suspect so. Actually, that's 43 as well, isn't it? That is a relatively quick one to do. But most of my troops are infantry. So let's actually do this first. As you can see, we got other research that's going to complete relatively soon anyways, so that wouldn't be a problem. Let's look at our project here. So we got 2 radar special project speed, okay, and then this one, I don't have anyone assigned here yet. Guided bomb special project speed, okay, so he's also available. He's actually going to give me extra points here as well, which is great. 300 out of 700. Yeah, let me just use this one here to work on the jet engine. It would be great if I could boost that somehow. I don't know if I can. We'll have to see. We got gain 75% discount on 1 design template. Can be used for aircraft. Gain 50% discount for 1 design template. Can be used for aircraft. Okay, I guess that is a discount on whatever it is that we're going to get. Ah, nuclear. Commercial nuclear reactor. What is that going to do for me? Unlocks building civilian nuclear reactor. No. Did I not already have the option of doing something like that here? Nuclear reactor. As you can see, I can build nuclear reactors. This building provides the state with the production of enriched uranium for use in nuclear weapons. Okay, what is this? This says nuclear bombs. Nuclear reactor built thus far. We're not producing any nuclear bombs. Oh, okay. So in reality, we of course need to make a choice here. Let's have a look at our land warfare. There's only these 3 available. I'm not sure I want to do any of them, to be honest. As you can see, I only got that there. This is nuclear. Nuclear warfare special project speed is boosted. So nuclear engines? Wow. Nuclear fission bomb project is research, thermonuclear, and then is nuclear warhead. Okay. Output add 1 nuke. Nuclear reactors start producing nuclear bombs. Okay, cool. I guess. We're doing some interesting research, that's for sure. That's going to carry on. We're not going to interfere with that. As you can see, we are training up a lot of our troops to get to the next tier. Some of them are already there, some of them are not. These could do with a bit of training, particularly with the new guys that we got in there. Did I not get a new tank unit or something like that? No, available research projects. Yeah, I don't want to do that at the moment, so I'm going to basically disregard that. We're currently not at war, really. We're at least not fighting the Germans or anything as such. We are building up a nice stockpile of fighters. Localized training centers, okay, we've done that. Radio intercept groups. They're really cheap. Ah, Maryland, cool. So this, we could put this underneath a new field marshal. Who are we going to allocate here? Commando, non-combat supply, cool. Let's have a look. Where are they? They're over here at the moment. It's a real mixed group, as you can see already. What do we want to do with them? Where do I want to position them? I shipped them to America, but do I want to use them in America? I'm not sure. Or do I want to use them here locally, down in the south? So the Germans are there. I don't have enough intel, it looks like, at the moment. Could I send them an attaché? I can. It's going to cost me 100. Is there anything here that I need to do imminently, really? Madsen. This would be beneficial. There we go. That's that one here. Gets me a bit more oil there. We could, of course, ban the Democratic Party. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not sure what kind of impact that will have in my relations with some of the others. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. So as you can see, we can do a South American section. We can do here a Middle Eastern section, an Asian section. I'm kind of inclined to go for the South American section here. But at the same time, I'm not quite sure if that's the best thing to do. Let's look back at the Americans here for a second. Are they properly fighting? I guess they are. So let's send them an attaché. Might improve my... Ooh, we got intel here now. Interesting. How many units have they got here? Wow. Look at the numbers and the stacks of units here. I see Polish units here. I see Chinese units. German units. Okay. Ukraine is not part of anything at the moment, is it? They don't like us because we, of course, hold some of their territory. The Bulgarians, they do seem to like me, though. Attaché sent to animal. Yeah, they hold some of our core territories. Yes, I am doing that. Do I care what White Finland thinks? I don't think I really care what they think, to be honest. Okay, so for now, let's just do that. And let's actually start our next bit of research here. What is this? Shock hardening technique. Static anti-air damage factors increased. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Improved anti-air. This is quite interesting as well. Has completed special project self-propelled super heavy howitzer. Sorry, self-propelled. Did I misread that then? Let's have a look. So was that one for the self-propelled? No, it's the super... This is the self-propelled one. Look at that. 16 projects available, it says. Wow. Do I have any points in there? In naval? No, I got 0 points. So, yep. Proximity fuse. Doesn't say what. Oh, it's naval AA attack. Interesting. Okay. Is that a prerequisite? Has research 7.5? Yes, we have. Subunits, super heavy artillery. Equipment, super heavy howitzer. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to go down that route, but thank you very much for considering it. Here, I don't want to do anything at the moment. This, I got most of the things already that I want to get, except for this one I want to get. But we are now in December, close enough there. Let's get this one researched as well. I really only want to basically start changing stuff once. Ooh, charismatic. Let's do the recovery here. I actually haven't given them orders yet. What am I supposed to do with them? Yeah, good point. Ooh, they're finally expanding here, it looks like. I can fight the Germans here, interestingly enough. Okay, how do I get there? Am I moving already? No, I'm not moving. So why am I not moving? It says here, unable to find path to target. Okay, well, let's do that like this then. Let's get you shipped to here to start off with. And from there, I could always ship you down here if I wanted to. Another item of research completed. We are in 1943 still. Close to 1944. Now, it would always be best to start with the engines, I reckon. Okay. Same aircraft company that we're going to leverage here. Belgium has capitulated. Okay. So Belgium is no more. Holland is still there, isn't it? Sorry, Belgium has capitulated. Who's running Belgium now? Capitulate to whom? That's confusing. Why are they not attacking France down here? Sorry, aren't they at war with France? Pretty sure they are. Oh, France stepped out of the faction. Ah, intriguing. Tungsten in the Caucasus. Okay. I don't want to do that one. Political actions. Nope. Reclaim the lands of old. Yes, that's one thing where we got stuck, as you might remember. Could do that. Why not? As you can see, we're doing lots of work on the railroads. Making our life a lot easier by getting those railroads up. Light tanks, as you can see, we are still short of some stuff in there. Let's see, light tanks. We have got a prioritization for additional factories already. So as you can see, we're producing 8.74 per day. Probably want to get these transports higher up as well. Why is that stockpile changed so much? Interesting. I thought I was... yeah, here. I'm still leveraging a fair amount here in that section. But look at my compliance here. That's pretty strong in this region here, as well as down here. 53%, etc., etc. I think I'm going to diversify this slightly. So over here, I could switch from civilian oversight down to local police force. It helps reduce some of that. Now this land here, Crimea, it's using local police force as well. This is using local police force. Okay. This section here, civilian oversight. Okay. Same here. Oh, no, it's local police force, but this is civilian. Okay. Bit of a mix and match, it looks like. I hope that's going to help. Ground support. Air superiority gets a boost with this. That's going to be nice to get. Looks like our passive defense is doing its job. Cryptography is improving. Okay, let's have a quick look at our armies, because I do think that we're basically going a bit overboard here with some of this. Okay. These guys do need to train up still. These guys are fully trained now. These guys are fully trained as well. These guys are almost there. These guys still need some work. These guys need some work as well. Okay, that's perfectly fine for now. What we can do here, we can actually say we want to get the Rangers available. Now that becomes available on both sides. Mountains, and this is snow. I'm going to specialize in the mountains, really. What that also does, it makes Rangers available to be leveraged here. Hold on, why have we still got that listed? Let's decommission that one. If I now look here, okay, I cannot add those Rangers. But I could, in theory, I could of course add some of this. I don't have enough points, really. Do I have enough artillery in stock? I got about 14,000. Foreign equipment, 1,900. Yeah, that's not bad. Here we can again unlock another trait, which is nice. So we can either go for the reliability and air defense, or for range and maximum speed and air attack. Let's do that. I think that's quite useful to have. We then look at our airplanes here. It actually says, yes, you can do an upgrade, and let's indeed do that. So air attack gets that nice one. Mark 5, and then this one as well. The CAS, let's put an upgrade as well. Air attack as well as range, getting a nice boost. Anything else that can get a boost here? No. Interestingly enough, I got a few more bits of railway here. Oostenrijk is okay. Invite foreign tank designers. Yeah, I want to do that because I want to get that tank company bit up and running. So this is a brand new one. I didn't have this one before. Reliability and production resource needs are slightly higher. Okay. I think that reliability is going to benefit from that. Breakthrough is going to benefit here. And here it says fuel usage is increased. Maximum speed is also increased. I'm okay by reducing the actual fuel usage. Let's have a look at our trucks. Now we can actually say these trucks are made together with that, but we can also now say here these guys are being made with the benefit of this, which, as you can see, fuel usage is reduced, breakthrough is increased, reliability is increased. Marvelous. Yes, we do suffer a tiny bit of work in terms of reliability there. We could purely work on upgrading. That would be 19 versus 25. And there's no cost in upgrading it, but okay. Yeah. It's going to be a hell of a job to do all the upgrades, though. Could I do upgrades on those fighters here? At the moment, it's 7 point... What? Yep, yeah, upgrade all of them. 705.17. That is a huge change, isn't it? It does look like it. Okay, let's go through that. That should finish up soon. Okay, there's nothing else to upgrade, so that's fine. This can also use the same company, but I don't necessarily need as many of that anymore. I got enough in stockpile, it looks like. Radio intercept group, that's already at max. Air department, let's just build that up as well. Look at that massive stack here. Okay, that's... This guy could use, of course, a bit more. We're at 13, so I can use another 11 in here. Bring that up to 24. Let's bring this up to a group of 24. Marvelous. So these 24, what are we going to do with these 24? What I could do, I could reduce the width of that border here. Up to that point, and then I can actually say these guys take this bit of border here. And then from there, I'm going to give you orders to push also into Poland, through Kiev, and ultimately through to there. You haven't got a general yet, but do we have any generals left? That's a field marshal. So let's have a quick look here. Awarded for action in Pristina, division organization. So if unit commander, division organization, etc., etc. Okay. So those have been done. Why cannot do any promotions? With at least 400 experience, if they gain one of the following. It would cost me 80, and I don't have 80. What's growing towards the 80 at least? Okay, well that's a bit of a pity that that's the case. Let's not do this at that level. These guys are good. These guys are good. These guys need training. These guys are good. And these guys, they will need training. And of course, I got more here. But I will need a new field marshal here as well. And I luckily do have one left. Where do I want to position these guys? You can stop doing that exercising. Does it make sense for me to position them here as well? Next to this here? Don't think it would hurt at all. Bright red. Yeah, that'll work. And again, I need, of course, a field commander here. I don't have any. But for now, again, they will basically be exercising as well. Okay, these guys, did they manage to make their way down there? They did. What's the supply situation like down here? Wow. Actually, it's not too bad because, of course, there is a supply hub directly there. I couldn't get all of these troops through. What do you mean there's no route to the target? Okay, use the infrastructure where available. Panama Canal was blown. Interesting. So the Mexican junta blew it up. Interesting. Okay, these guys are on the east. These guys are on the east as well. These guys are on the south. These guys are on the south. These guys are on the north. It's only one theater in reality. There's no different theaters as of yet. Ah, how lovely. Well, that brings us down to 0 manpower, doesn't it? Not really what I intended. But it looks like that's exactly what has happened here. Why is our mobilization dropping? Sorry, why did I lose the women in the workforce? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What happened? I got my total mobilization. I used to have the women in the workforce modifier, and that's gone for some reason. What happened? What caused that? Disappeared for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, well, I gotta deal with what I got at the moment, don't I? These guys really would be great to have them on this section of the border here as well. And then from there, I'd like for them to push directly up to there. Prototype available. Don't increase security, do increase security. One unread iteration, it seems to indicate. Nope, not quite sure what it meant. We got 2 points, it says. Why did the women in the workforce disappear? Is that meant only as a temporary measure? You can, of course, recruit in the German junta. Okay. These, they're no longer workable. They're just like defunct. It's like, hello. Why did I even bother getting them to start off with? Once you got the speed at the top, it's kind of like, okay, what are we supposed to do here? All right, guys. This one we've done already. This one we haven't done yet, but that actually increases my production cost. Do I want to do that? I've done that one already. This also increases production cost, but also increases defense. As you can see, we need more steel for that. And interestingly enough, have I got the chance of actually boosting my steel output anywhere? A little bit there, a little bit here. Have I got more steel output somewhere? Yeah, I got some here. Can boost it there. There is no steel here, but there is, of course, other materials being produced there. Steel. I suspect I'm going to have to import some steel. Let's get more from Sweden then. Rubber-wise, we're doing okay for now. There's going to be a lot of these beauties coming through soon. Invite foreign tank designers. Nice. Panzer efforts. A little bit late with that maybe, but defend the coast. Nope. Fighter production cost will be reduced. Expand the steelworks. This is a quick one, and it gets me a heck of a lot of additional... doesn't say anything about manpower, does it? No. Let's do this one, because I do need that factor up there. Is it going to bring it back to 2.5? So it says total mobilization. Could I reduce that down to there? I cannot. Because all of the following must be true at war. So if I reduce my status to being at war, yeah, okay, then I could do mounted infantry research completed. Okay. We're 1944, so I can actually go for this one here as well. Jet engine is progressing nicely, as you can see already. That will progress nicely. That one will complete imminently. Naval Department, okay. I can actually upgrade my armored cars, interestingly enough. We're already doing that. I can actually get better engines here as well, but I do want to also get, of course, better aircraft. So we're going to actually do this bit of research here for the aircraft. Engines will complete relatively quickly. Oh, this tank bit. We can go back to our production. And for our tanks, we can actually say there's a Mayo for this. And the Mayo can also be leveraged here. Well, it's not massive change, but it will help. Yeah, they're not liking us. That's fine. I don't care, really. Middle Eastern section. Yeah, let's do a Middle Eastern section. Why did women in the workforce disappear? Oh, how lovely. I need 11 here. Okay. Trucks, that's a full contingent already. Yet another one here. Ooh, okay, so I've got enough men now here to get a new general. Let's do a promotion of one of these. Yep, he's an absolute recruit, brand new. Okay, these guys are getting closer. Where are we going to position these guys? I haven't actually got any on this border here yet, do I? Nope. With nice sets of orders to basically go all the way for that. All the way down here. How do we get this to grow faster? War spirit is high, so that's already good. Daily gain is 0.6. Could I push them here? I can. Oh, do I have aircraft here? I don't. But as you can see, I can place some here. So let's find some CAS units. 1. Let's also find a fighter unit here. So both will take a little while to get here in reality. Nation Français was annexed. Really? I thought they were one and the same, but okay, apparently not. Did they have a revolution? Oh, look at that! Did they just take Spain? It looks like. Huh. So did they go to war then? Possibly. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We've got a shortage again here. Indonesia is part of a faction, I believe. I believe it's in a faction with Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, there we go. We're having some success here. They're trying to attack us. We're trying to attack them at the same time. Let us fly in support of all of this. Over this region here. Spain has joined the Allies. Okay. Really? How much is left of Spain? Teeny bit. Yep, Spain is minuscule. I guess that's thanks to the French. Portugal is already part of the Allies. The more I let them fight against each other, the better that, of course, works out in our favor. Nice. So these guys can be nicely enriched there, with having some tanks in there as well. Okay. Supplies in reality should not be such a big issue because, of course, supplies are flowing through. Right, new engine became available, which is great. We've done that already. So 1944, we could do this one as well. It'll help us with any potential naval invasions as such. This is still dropping, as you can see. It's dropping rather rapidly, which is a bit of a pity. Coordinated strike effectiveness. Okay, well, it's a rather expensive one to do, but once it's done, it's done. Let them carry on with their attack. Supplies don't seem to be too big an issue for us at the moment, which helps. Hold on, who owns this now? It's still the Americans? Did I not have an air unit here? I did. Seems to have relocated to here now, which means that they are a bit overstretched. Why could I not keep him there? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let's have him fly over the sea here. Okay, they are exercising. They are exercising. Getting closer to the next tier as we see already. These are almost there now. Heed the call of duty. That is pretty much at the standstill there. Actually, it's growing as well. Interesting. No, that's shrinking. Really, really slowly, as you can see. Okay, the recruitables monthly growth in the States is recruitables is reducing. Civilian is increasing. Okay. Portable radios. That's done. Do I work on my encryption? Yeah, why not? No one actually seems to have done anything about my encryption. As in trying to break it, I mean. This is army experience gain is boosted. Division speed is boosted. Division organization is boosted. Okay, it requires one of those. Ground attack factor, okay. Okay, let's have a quick look in here. Consumer goods is boosted even further, that's great. Here we can actually do this one here, which will be beneficial to us in that sense. Let's get more of those lovely tires to come through there. Brussels 3D signed. Although ostensibly intended as a treaty of mutual civil and military cooperation, few are left in any doubt as to the message this sends to the leaders and allies of the Russian Federation. Okay. Where is the Russian Federation? Oh, the UK is down here as well, interestingly now. Look at all that infighting that they're doing there. Alright, let's get this done here quickly. I'm going to prepare to go to war with Germany myself. Are they pushing into Germany now or not? Once I actually invade on all the fronts here, I very much doubt that they're going to keep their stuff up. These guys can stop exercising. These guys are almost there. Almost here. Peru has assumed leadership of the South American Confederation. Okay, let's have a look what that faction is like. Okay, that is Vanguard Chile. I could, of course, ask to join the faction. I'm not sure that's going to happen. It says different ideology. So we got Vanguard Chile and we got the Chilean Republic. Interesting. Could I send volunteers to them? I can. How many can I send? One. Actually, one mountain unit wouldn't be too bad to send over, would it? Which I can find here. If I put that separately, I could contact them and say, let me send some volunteers. There you go. One military unit. Request from up to 5 or wings to join the war as volunteers. That is going to be awesome. Okay. Now, they are part of the same alliance. They are part of the same alliance, but they're also at war. I could send volunteers to them as well. Let's take another few of those mountain units. Put them separately, and let's send them on to Peru as well. Five of our air wings. How lovely. So what I can actually already do, I can actually go to my air wings and actually pick a few from there. There's a Central American one already. They do have an airfield here. Have I got more CAS units anywhere? No, I don't as of yet. Okay. Wow, look at that. How many units did I actually produce? 36. Let's get then another 8. That's trucks. We're almost ready with that. 24. Cancel. There we go. Right, where are we going to put you guys? I guess on the border there. Have I got enough supply depots and such there? I would assume so. Sorry, is that in our lands? It is Germany's lands. Ah, okay. I cannot pull that through, interestingly enough. So we've got a few units left here. Let's just give these orders to basically stay as a reserve. I'll let them exercise as well. I know there's a chance of losing some of them. Ooh. Right, this is of course my fighter. That's the Mark 6. That is my CAS unit. Hold on. Let me save it as this because it looks the same, at least then again. Yeah, they should get priority in terms of this. Yeah, these can exercise here. These can exercise here. These are done exercising. These can exercise here. These should really be exercising, of course. These should also be exercising. Oh, you cancelled your non-aggression pact. That's fine. I don't mind pushing into your territory. But they're fighting Greece now as well. Interesting. That I hadn't expected. That's fine. Okay, so that's neutral now, it seems to be. So 2.5 turns into 3.37. Doesn't say how much that adds up to, but okay, that's fine. Is that because I banned something here? Is that why the women no longer want to basically help in the workforce? Convoy interdiction, yeah, that works for me. And then of course here we can go for this beauty. Naval mission efficiency, strategic bombing, intercept detection, okay. Well, ground support probably would have been better. Yes. I don't have the manpower for that, do I? That is my biggest issue at the moment. Manpower. Nice. Let's help them out here.
Ausrücken!
Yeah, it'll take you a while to get here. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is fine. Oh, they've done naval invasions here already, it looks like. Okay, so these... I can push onto that front line here. Execute, execute. Will I have time to get my general into place? I'm not sure. Who is in charge of this? This is General Anton. So here we can get this general here into place. Improved infantry equipment. Okay, 44. Let's see, I'm doing that already. I can of course work on this. I can also work on that. Let's actually work on this. That might be beneficial to see what we can get from there. Okay. Ranger design cost goes down. Nice to see that. Iceland. Yeah, Iceland can go to the moon. Thank you very much. So are they pushing back the allies here? It looks like, but it's such a massive amount of troops that's basically flowing through here. Ooh, they did a naval invasion of Hamburg. Ha! What a smart bunch of guys. Yeah, I know you're here. In reality, I've got no problem with that whatsoever. Organization is low. Yeah, I know it's low. These guys are not exercising. These guys are still exercising. You should be exercising, but you're not. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. My volunteers are on their way back. Doesn't help a lot, but okay. This is for my tank production, it looks like. Reliability boost, maximum speed and defense boost, soft attack boost and defense. I think the reliability, I think that was okay actually, my reliability. So we're going to do this maximum speed and defense here. That's another 35 days, as you can see. Now it does say we can actually boost or upgrade our tanks here. I'm rather inclined to... Hold on, actually, we might actually want to do this here. That is the improved one. This is the advanced one. Ha! I know it's going to cost me a bit. That's okay, I would say. Anything else I can put on here? Special module-wise. Stabilizer, what's that going to do? Breakthrough is boosted. Sloped armor gets me more armor. That's actually a substantial amount, isn't it? Additional machine gun. That's a minimal cost, and let's actually put a bit of that sloped armor on there. Nice. Okay, Have they arrived home? Is that what it said? It does indeed say that. And these, of course, should join there. The Romanian operative was captured. Lovely. Anton, and let's here also get a general. Actually, let's get a general on these guys here. We can actually get a general for this. Show available field marshals. At least rather guys that we can promote for this purpose. Gain, what do we need? Oh, we can promote this guy. Why not that guy? You can still promote, but no straits will be granted. Okay. He gets a nice defense boost. That's nice to see. Another Mayo upgrade. That's also nice to see as well. Production cost reduction. Hard attack and breakthrough. These we've already done. This is for my artillery. Hard attack doubling. And breakthrough getting a 5% boost. Production cost reduction. Production output cost, breakthrough, and defense all boosted. That is rather nice to see. So let's go to our artillery. Let's put through that little upgrade that we got on there. It's not such a massive amount that it's worth doing all of those conversions. Machine encryption boost. Nice to see that. I think we're going to hold off on anything else. As you can see, we're working on a lot of these now. We need less tires, which is nice to see as well. But we do need more steel, as you can see. All right, let's have a quick look in here. Bosnia, Burgenland. Let's push that through to the top. That through to the top. Is there any infrastructure upgrades here? Slovenia. Oh, there's actually more upgrades here of the trains networks as well. I didn't realize that. Those are so close that we basically will push them through first before anything else. What else could we put through here? Look at all of this beautiful stuff. Let's push that up to at least 3. Okay. Nice. Research was finished. So additional bits available for that. This is also quite interesting. It actually allows me to boost the efficiency of some of my existing stats. Oh yes, it says we basically can upgrade our fighter to yet another form. Why? HOI4. Ooh, the range is boosted. There's the CAS 552. Air attack 62. Okay. I've got no clue why or what, but okay. If there's an improvement to it, I'll happily go with that. What do we see here now? That's should be getting another boost. And if we look here, that should get another reduction on there. So it says now 33% instead of the 40. It's still 10% off the total. I guess that's the minimum you can get it to. Courting the Prince of Industry. Interesting. Repeal that. No. And of course go with the Bolsheviks, the guarantors. That gets me the United Kingdom, United States, and the French. Albania we could take. But that basically again use that annex the old lands section, which we don't have. Do I want to do that, or do I want to basically get a bit more industry bits done first? Next generation chance is boosted. Untrained pilot penalty for new air wings is reduced. It's a quick one, luckily. So let's do that first. As you can see, we got nice options available here. Iran. Let us create a collaboration government in there. Why can we not do that? Okay, let's have a look. More output there is always welcome. Another Mayo upgrade is here. Reliability and defense are also boosted with that. But for these guys here, well, we should see, we're actually going to go for a new design anyways. That's the improved version. That's the advanced version. What do we see here? We can get more guns on there. These are heavy machine guns. Can I put more armor plating on there? I can. Can I put more guns on there? I could put anti-tank guns on there. Can I not? No, that will exceed the weight allowance. Interesting. The range will drop, yes. Advanced small airframe, okay. They're not yet up to the tier there. They're basically going to say, yeah, we're going to basically bomb and everything. So we got here the light machine gun turrets. I could actually upgrade this to heavy. Could put some more additional plating on here, potentially. What else could I put on here? Anti-tank guns. Weight exceeds thrust. Air attack as well as defense have grown. I can upgrade that to heavy machine guns, that's fine. Anti-tank. Okay, let's do this. Has 3. Wow. It doesn't say what market is and everything. That sucks. Oh well. So we're basically working towards a lot of new equipment, as you can see already. Okay, we're going to work on with a few more armored cars, as you can see. Let's actually get 1 or 2 extra in there as well. I'll actually increase this as well. Now, why would I want to do that? If I modify this design here, I need to, of course, have enough points in here first. I cannot do it yet. I really want to be able to work towards some other bits and bobs. Okay, we still got these guys here. Look at how many troops are facing them now. Now, has he gained any experience? Yeah, he's up to level 2 now, or skill level 2, I should say. That is full. That is full. Yeah, the Österreichische Fliegschule is having its benefits thrown at it as well. Did I finish the research on the fortifications? Not yet. That's coming. So all of these will be coming through shortly. Let's have a look at these guys here. All right, they're up to the top level already. These have been hardened already as well. These are good to go. These are good to go. These are good to go. Nice. Now I will see them drop shortly a bit when I put a bit of artillery on them, which we can do now. You see, once I do this, it will tell me how many more I need as well. 36 artillery. Hold on, why does it say there's another division templates with the same name already in existence? Okay, show me the infantry template 1. Ah, this one. Now I can modify it. Why did it not do that earlier? 10,000. Yeah, that works. I've got enough. All right, let's get those details through. That's done there. Airbase construction effort, Wiener. Modify Österreichische Luftstreitkräfte. Okay. Hold on. Did they just switch sides? It looks like. Yes, they did switch sides. Interesting. That is actually quite similar to what they actually did in reality, where they switched sides from... Didn't they switch sides from the Axis over to the Allies at some point? I think they did. I'd like to be able to do this, but I cannot. Mayo. Okay, that's good. This is also available for trucks. Nice. Focus-wise, I am inclined to go for this one now. Is there anything else up here that I need to do before then? Production cost can be reduced. Okay, that's one thing we could work on. That gets me additional steel and so forth. Yeah, let's get that second bit done here. So as you can see there, the invasion here that they've started is doing pretty well. Rubber is now at its max there, it looks like. I'm going to finally start submarine research with the 1918 or 1922 design. Cool. That's, of course, ground support. We're going to boost that. We're not going to do this. Repair the canal. Yeah, we'll forget about that. Military parades we could do. Yeah. Why does it say I can do 29? Maybe someone just doesn't know how to count. That could be it. like to switch that back one because this means I lose that 3%, and I don't want to lose that 3% unless we want to use this to switch up to that, which goes from 5% to 10%. But I lose some output. That might still be worthwhile. I prefer not to lose the output. Landing crafts. Okay, let's actually do the research on that torpedo. Because that's also the torpedo used for the submarine, isn't it? It is. Okay, I've got lots of Air Force units here already. Let's get these to operate here. Can I get them closer? Not really, it looks like. Bit of a pity, but okay. This guy is going to operate over here. This guy will operate here as well. Air superiority. Air superiority can be applied to there as well. Yeah, that region can use some. Okay. Let's fly over to here and actually go for the Balkans here. You've got quite a bit of experience already, so I'm actually going to set you over in Germany as well. I'll have you fly over the sea. Western Slovakia. Okay. Indeed, I hadn't set you with a mission yet. That leaves these guys here. Okay. In reality, I want to get all of these back up here if I can. Yeah, they're flying back already. Over Croatia, as you can see, we got more units here as well. I don't really care what they say, to be honest. These guys here. I'll have them fly in that region here. Lots of decisions available, it says. Well, we're not going to do any of those decisions now. Okay, we're still selling stuff. We could buy some tanks and such from the Russian Federation. Interesting. Light tanks. Interwar. Why would I buy interwar stuff? Huh. Basic heavy fighter airframe, okay. trucks, mechanized infantry equipment. Bulgaria is willing to sell that to us. Interesting. Let's get some. Look what's happening here. Bulgaria is being properly invaded now. So these guys... He's a genius? Okay, well let him be a genius. Okay, I'm gonna set them with orders anyways. Like I said, these guys are like the fallback guys in case we need extra troops somewhere quickly. It looks like they're pushing them back, based upon what I'm seeing. Proximity fuse I need to have done first. Interesting. So what can we see here? The jet engines are taking their sweet time, aren't they? Crikey. What can we see here? Yep, nothing new here really. Allnox Technology, Armored Engineering Company, Armored Maintenance Company, Armored Signal, Motorized Military Police. Oh, well, let's do this then. It's not going to cost me that much effort. Here it says we need 2 and we got 1. Rocket Interceptor, Flying Bomb I need 2 for. We're working our way towards that second one. Squeeze bore adapter, additional piercing. Okay, we could of course go for the larger cannon. So cannon 1 we can upgrade to cannon 2. Let's actually work on the next transport plane design. Oh, interesting. As if they realize we're actually doing stuff here. Alright, these guys, I'm happy to have them execute. I didn't actually give them orders yet. Interesting. Oof, let's take all of this here. There we go. It's broken into multiple different... Oh, there are units on that front. It's just not as obvious. Or didn't it just stand out? Okay. Whatever. It's not that heavy there, it looks like. There's a heck of a lot of units there. You should be good to go into there. Yep, this will be a bit of a slugfest, it looks like. I'm going to upgrade all the fortifications here first. Okay. Let's make sure we move those all to the top though. let's carry on with that bit of work that we're doing here. At a second rank, isn't it? Maybe it does need some in there, but okay. Let him try to push into us first. Venezuela joined the Allies, okay. Oh, we got none here as of yet, interesting. Okay. Let's scroll back to the top here. That's what we are prioritizing first. Okay, more improvements to our weapons. So we got all of this one here, that one we got already, that one we got already. So the only thing I can still do is work on this one here. Question is, do I want that? Production cost go up. Ruthless contract, funding gain, production resource need. Okay. Mechanical genius, reliability. You won't be able to change policy. Okay. Let me have a look at my equipment here. As you can see, reliability's shot up tremendously. We're not producing any of this as of yet. That's okay. Did they repel that invasion? No, not yet. And part of that is probably my fault. Let's work on the radio. Insufficient resources. Okay. A bit more from Sweden then. In terms of tires, we can do with a fair bit less. Okay, that's better. Reichstag raid on the German military junta. Come on, you should push them out of there. It's your own country. You're still fighting here. Look at the number of units they put on my border. You'd be better served putting them somewhere else, but okay. Not what they decided to do. Construction of the forts is continuing. Sudetenland as well here. We have an available war goal here. I'm not going to leverage that at the moment. Available planes in reserve. Look at the fighters 2 that we got. Wow. Right, let's have a look. These guys are in northern Hungary now. Okay. And these are my CAS planes. Now I'll have them operate here. And Banat. So that's over here. We'll have them fly over the Balkans there. Okay, all my planes have been deployed now. Nuclear reactors built. We're currently not producing any nuclear bombs. Why not? Why are we not producing bombs? Because you're still working on the project. Okay. Output, okay. Equipment, yeah, nice. Land is at 2, but that's about it. Look at that, I can actually deploy them with 3 or 4 or even 5 engines. Wow. Or I can put a gas turbine in my tanks. Okay. Second Brotherly War. Now this makes me lose some stability. I don't want to do that in reality. This gets me a nice experience gain, organization, as well as attack, as well as defense. Panzer efforts. No. This gets me additional... I should have done that earlier, isn't it? But they get additional movement. Defense and movement are gained. Let's reduce the cost for my fighter production. As you can see, this is all progressing nicely here. Five. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time getting through us, that's for sure. If we look here though, that looks to be a relatively out of supply, but why? That's the number of units that we got deployed here, that's the issue. Let's have a look. Could I do anything extra here? That's of course going to help a little bit. That's just going to put extra lines here. Not sure how much that is going to do for us here, but okay. I should have upgraded this ages ago. I thought I did that already, but it looks like I did not in this section. So supply seems to be a bit of an issue here. You're using trucks. You're using trucks. You're not using trucks. Let's get those trucks used properly. This is our tank company, production company. Okay. We've done the reliability one. No, we've done this one here. We can go for breakthrough, or if we basically get both of those, we can get additional production efficiency gains. Soft attack and defense. Nice. What do we want to work on here? Let's work on the engine upgrades. Yep, you can buy some of my early trucks. That's perfectly fine. If we look at our tanks here. Minor upgrade, but it's still effective to get that through. Okay, that's done. Oh yes, we do have a navy, don't we? We do. Right. That should, of course, all separate out. This would have no one in there. Interesting. Current max is 150. Let's actually set them underneath there as well for the moment being. Whatever we can do in terms of convoy interceptions is always a welcome addition. Argentina assumed leadership, interesting. 76. They still haven't kicked him out. And basically that's going to be harder and harder the longer they wait here. Swiss operative was captured. Okay. If I bring that back to partial mobilization, should allow me to get that back up. I know it might cost me a bit in terms of this. 258, 57. It's going up and down a bit, doesn't it? It's probably to do with the fact that we still got some resistance in here. Oh, crikey, we're an hour and a half already in. But as you can see, that's dropped substantially already, isn't it? Let's go for the next one. Torpedo designs should also help improvements. Submarine primacy. Okay. We could work on improving work conditions, but we need to have less than 100% stability, which we do not have at the moment. The Polish, I don't care. Can I send an attaché here again? I can't do that. But they won't accept. Let's improve our relations with them. Look at that, the Swedish. They're part of Germany, as you can see. Interesting. Prototype decision available. Okay. Development priority for our jet engines. Research bonus for light aircraft. 2 times 25% research bonus for aircraft in general. I'll make them universal engines. If I set them to be focused on fighters, I'm not sure what kind of consequence that would have, but okay. Kind of hoping that this will grow quickly again. So if it does, we can actually get some of this stamped out here. Look at that. Do we still have any units with that particular design? I don't think so. In reality, I want to basically retire that design. I can, as you can see. Now, what we got in here, this should really change. But I'll change that soonish. Here we can, of course, go for strategic bombing, or we can go for strategic bombing here, and that ultimately leads to this interception. Okay, let's push into there. San Jose. Hold on, who is this? Mexican Soviet Republic. Interesting. Okay. Where should we go? They must have a port or something here, isn't it? Okay, well, let's put them into there at least. Still have them operating from there. I can push them to there. Should I include the knight in there? I can actually do that. Yep, day and night. Yeah, we're not the strongest here, it looks like, which is okay for now. Okay, that number is still on the rise. It should be rising a little bit faster in reality. 0.458% per day. Flight initiative. Radar station construction, okay. Anti-air construction, okay. I need to have one of them, okay. Defend the coast. Let's do this. Ooh, interesting. The Netherlands has come back here. More naval invasions on their port. Let's declare war here. I don't have any allies, but okay, that's fine. Ooh, look at that. They pulled troops back from here, isn't it? So in reality, these guys, we can give them orders. Oh, stop. These guys, I should have said. They pulled troops from back from here as well, isn't it? They did. Oh, the Poles, really? Okay, that's this guy. Let's have him execute his orders. Oh, nice. Yes, you can supply your ships here. Oh, you want us to join the Allies again? Okay, fine. Okay, these guys are this army. We should already be ready to attack them here. Particularly if you look at this carefully enough already. Yep. Okay. Let's go for Krakow. Oh, we can finally produce these. That's fine. Yep. Push into there. Industrial sabotage in Katowice. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. If I can cut them off here and go for Poznan, that would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, let's execute all of these in reality. Let's push into Leipzig. Basic engine for the tank, nice. Upgraded armor, also nice. Doctrine here. Breakthrough, soft attack. Nice. Push, push, push. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Regensburg, yes. Now here we should of course say for this all it should be relatively basic. Because otherwise you're going to get too much movement, which is not healthy. Dresden should become ours. Okay, let's push towards there actually. Let's be more aggressive in our fighting here. Why don't we push towards there? Okay. Okay, let's get this movement done here. Yeah, really in the heartland here, we're basically creating a nice set of pockets. Okay. Nice. And from there, we're going to have these guys push onto there. These guys can help with the push towards Frankfurt, maybe. Coburg. Okay, fine. God knows where you want to go, but okay. Frankfurt, push. Frankfurt, nice. Warsaw, let's push towards Warsaw. Okay. Nice. In reality, these guys that we put on the front line here, these... I don't need them to stay on the front line here. I can put them as extra troops on this bit here. With a push into there, which we're going to execute straight away. Okay, we're not going to let that hold us back. Okay, we're doing defend the coast at the moment, okay. Let's keep on pushing here as well. Sweden has joined the Allies. Interesting, because quite often they are really, really neutral. That is intriguing. Okay, let's push like that. Push. Let's push there as well. Let's push here as well. Making nice progress here, that's for sure. Why am I not pushing here in reality? That's a good question. I don't know. Probably should have been pushing here. Of course, they took some of our lands here. Bulgaria's capitulated, yes. Nice, that means that some of our armies should become available soon. Okay. Okay, these troops are going to be able to stay here for a while. Still growing here. Okay, we had some fallbacks, pushbacks. Leipzig. Come on, let's go for Nuremberg here. Okay. That seems to be going quite well here now. Ah, Dalmatia. Where are they? Oh, here. Those are these guys. That's Mountaineers. This one and that one could be assigned to that. Nope, not to that. To this. Now this one can actually go to there. Why did I not assign those orders to them? I thought I did. Okay, let's help them with the push. Okay, they've pushed us here as well. Interesting. There's a supply depot there. Iranian troops here. Interesting. So we don't have as much oil anymore as we used to have, but that's okay for now. These guys, they are fighting on our behalf, so let's get them a new commander. Nice. Look at what they get there. Straight away, lots of pluses on the attacks, as you can see. Okay, let's push them out of there. Lwów. Pinsk. Pinsk. Is that the name? I'm not sure. I might mispronounce that by accident, but okay. What are we going to do with these guys? They don't seem to have any orders at the moment. Let's tell them to push properly in there. You can hold off for a bit here. Okay. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay. Tarnov. Lots of troop movements are taking place everywhere, pretty much. Kiev. Really? They're all over the place, some of these troops, but never mind. Kowal, okay. Look at how close to Warsaw we are here. Nice. Nice. Lublin. Lublin. Okay, this we can select a rocket, but we don't have rockets yet. Doesn't help, of course. We've got 2 points in land warfare, which we can leverage. Land warfare, approximate time. Okay, let's have a look. What does this do? Unlock building stronghold network. An extensive defensive system of massive bunkers and strongly fortified positions designed to repel enemy advances and secure key strategic areas. Okay, that's an interesting one. Unlocks technology rocket assisted projectiles. Okay, I'm gonna let that be for now. That one we could, in theory, do. Nothing here I'd like to do at the moment, I guess. Yeah, we're working on that one already. Cannon 2. Large cannon and cannon 2. Interesting. Didn't realize there were separate ones for that. Enable bunker emplacement. What the heck is a bunker emplacement? Oh, this. It's a tank module. Okay. Happy to research that. I think we're really reached the point where we need to call it a day. Nice. Let us move some of these forward and then have them fly there. In the Alpine region, we're flying northwards already. The Northern Balkans, we're flying over. We got 100 planes here, that's fine. We don't need them there anymore, to be honest. Eastern Balkans. Eastern Balkans, we can take that off. Okay, well, it's our own planes flying there at the moment. Let's all push into there. That last pocket is just being eradicated here. Okay. Still not exactly where we want it to be. Probably what I will do, I'll depth separate this episode into 2. Okay, let's put them under the same general. he can go underneath there in reality. Okay. Didn't realize we lost an entire army group, but okay. Not sure we did, but it seems to look like it at least. All the way up here. Nice. Execute. Execute. Don't need to execute anything there in reality, but okay, that's okay. These guys, I guess I lost one unit here. Nothing major, so to speak, but still. Let's go for all that section there. Execute. Okay, Berlin is there. We're not that far from Berlin, and particularly if you look at the North German coast having been taken already. This is quite thinly manned here, as you can see, which is a bit of a pity. Okay. Happy to pull back at least one position if that is going to be helpful. Manpower is still slowly on the rise. It should jump up to at least 5.5 and then of course jump even higher from there. That should be a nice pocket to take out. Yes, woof. Nice, improved transport planes. Nice, nice, nice. We're not leveraging any transport planes yet, but we'd at least be working with them, on them. Oil production as well is going to grow. As you can see, there's more coming out here as well. In reality, I could set this now to war economy, which has no impact upon my other bits. This I could raise. I don't want to raise that, but I can. We got American troops here behind us as well. Interesting. Okay, let's push like that. Ace generation, nice. Don't need to fly over the region there. We need to fly there. I fly over Western Germany here. Nice, nice, nice. Have we got a pocket here? Yes, we do have a pocket here. Always good to see that we got a pocket. We can exterminate that nicely. Even better here. Another pocket was generated here. Ooh, we got additional factories. What are we going to invest into? I might want to put an extra train production up there. A bit more of this. And we can actually upgrade our trucks, it says. I had kind of forgotten about that. Okay. Supply equipment needs to really go up. Let's push that towards a significantly higher level. Okay. Nice. Clear the pockets, I would say, if we can. Okay, we need to really get that position in our hands, because that's quite a key position, I would say. Okay. Get another pocket here. I've finally been able to create several pockets here. Let's now push back to Frankfurt here. You know, that's been a longer term goal for us already. Alright guys, we really need to call it a day, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As you can see, Austro-Hungary is growing. But yeah, we'll basically take it to the next level, hopefully next episode.